Everyone, Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today. I'm back out in the garden. It's the 19th of December 2023 and I've actually decided to come in the polytunnel today because I need to do some stuff in here. And I really want to try and tidy up the polytunnel a bit because it's looking really sad, and I thought that I might try and start washing it down a little bit, so I could go and put the water back on because it's not actually that cold today. I mean, even though I'm dressed up to the nines as though it's freezing, but it's really not that cold. It's a bit very rainy outside today, so it's not a very nice day to be outside, but it's a great day to be inside the polytunnel. So we'll give you a little tour of what it looks like, and we'll sort it out, shall we? Just tidy it up so it looks better. Okay, here we go. A bit sad in the polytunnel. So the old fig tree has dropped all its leaves now, so it's got loads of new growth ready already. Yeah, we've got something there. A hole, we better block that up. And it's just looking a bit sad. Look, everything needs tidying up. This needs cutting back. I'm going to cut that right back this year because I'm going to dig that up and put it in the garden. This is the whole area, but as you can see, all the walls are dirty. I probably won't get round to doing walls today. What I'll do is I'll just concentrate on tidying it today and digging the soil over it. It needs a whole load of spent compost manure. Put on all these beds to replenish them, ready for the growing season next year. But look at the wallflowers. They don't mind it at all. The wallflowers are so hardy. Look at this red cabbage, completely yucky. We better pull that out. Yeah, but the oxeye daisies are doing well. Look at that. So they're not dying, they're growing. So they're growing. The strawberries all need cutting, and we need to, but that will take quite a while, so I probably won't do that today. What my mission is today is this. So I want to take down all of this here, and tidy up the table there, and then just weed these two beds because these have still got loads and loads of product in, and weed this one too. I've done all these. And just generally tidy around, see how long it takes. I'm thinking an hour. I'm going to time myself for an hour outside today because I've still got lots of jobs to do indoors, and I don't want to knacker myself by doing this because then I'll be too tired to do anything else. And yesterday I spent all day on the computer trying to sort out Christmas presents, so that's all I did yesterday. Oh, I gave myself a headache because it's like hard work. I mean, I know going to shops is what people do, but I don't like going to shops very much. I really don't. I'd rather do it from the comfort of my own bed. I was laying on the bed and I just done that all day. It took me all day. This morning I paid some bills that I had to pay, but now we've got pleasure time. There's Ricky. Alright, Ricky. And I brought the frog in, and the little butterflies that go around the pond, but I wanted to bring all them things in because they won't last in outside during the really cold, horrible weather. Anyway, let's crack on and I'll show you. Well, we could hang you up and you could watch for a bit because my thing is in here, so we'll see if my phone allows that because I don't know how much memory's left because I haven't taken some of my videos off. So anyway, let's get on. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take my glasses. I was just reading something that popped up. So we're going to do this bit here. So we'll take this plant down so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll just crack on, and I'll just put some music over it, okay? Because it'll be a bit boring. Anyway, see you in a minute. We're going to do this bit of the garden over here. I've got my bucket here. All my waste. I'm going to clear around this arch. Oh, it feels really good to be back in the garden, by the way. I hope you can hear me alright. Let me just check the sound. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if the sound's on. Okay, had a little bit of a check-in system thing going on there. Anyway. Hello. I've got my gloves and I've got my cutters And I've got my kneeling cushion and I've got my bucket and we're ready to go. So let's crack on doing this. And yeah, let's just do it, shall we? So what's time actually? Hold on, I need to time this because I'm only going to come outside for an hour, so we need to do it in an hour. So we'll do it till midday. So that's what we're doing. We're doing an hour's work outside in the polytunnel. So let's go. Spider plants or any kind of house plant outside unless you want to kill it like I have. Oh dear. Lucky I've got loads indoors. Not the point now, is it? Oh, sorry. I only brought that out here to pot it up. I forgot to take it back indoors. Oh, never mind. I'll just tip that soil out onto this bit of garden here. We're on that walking. Actually, oh, I don't think it's any good. Oh, we just take some more cuttings, I think. Yeah. Oh dear. Don't do that again. Oh, what a mess. Oh, so many plants that have got no substance to them. Yeah. Moved you a bit nearer so you can see. So I'm just emptying all these things on the table. Just emptying these. Into this bed. There are so many nasturtium seeds in this bed now. And what I was meant to do was move them into the garden, but I never got around to clearing the garden. It never happened. So I just let them all grow in here this year. But next year, when they grow again, I won't have to sow any. I will make sure I move them all, so that they're in the garden, not in here. Hopefully I would have finished most of the work indoors and make it split it much better, like much more outside than inside. Like I've done this year, I've spent a lot more time inside, plus I had a stroke obviously. Well, I have spent quite a bit of time outside, but I've neglected like the whole of this garden area. And over the other side it's a complete mess, but it won't take long to do it. You just do a little bit every day. I mean, on a day like today it's sort of drizzly, but it's all right to be indoors, and then another day it'll probably be an all right day and you can spend all the, well, not all day. I'm trying to split my workload so as not to knacker myself too much. But once this is all cleared up, it'll be done, that'll be it, it'll be fine, and then I can start, like, really starting sowing seeds again. But at the moment we just need to clear it up. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is creeping thyme. Oh yeah, there's some in that hanging basket there. Oh, the creeping thyme is alright. We need to put it in the garden, really. Right, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Yeah, but it all went. Yeah, I think there's some in here. No, that's dill. That didn't work. That's got some creeping thyme in it, though. So what I do with all my labels, I gather them all up, take them indoors, and then I soak them in some bleach, and it makes all the writing come off. And it also sterilises them. And I will wash all my pots. I don't wash them indoors, I just do them in the tap. Over there, outside. I will take all the labels in, wash them all, and then I just reuse them again, because they're plastic. And these sort of things, you know, these things. So you can just buy them once and you can have them for years. And just wash off the labels. So anyway, we've got some creeping thyme there, so that's good. So that seems to be alright. Anyway, I'll just keep doing this. So I don't know why I potted up all these nasturtiums. What I was thinking. Never mind. Yeah, I've done all this and I just left them there. So I'm going to order from a company that I've seen, I think it's about £74, maybe more with shipping, but like a massive bag of spent compost again. This one's under £100, and I thought I'll order it during the sales, because now's the time to order things once the sales come. So I'm going to order a massive bag of compost for me. Well, last year I bought back a massive bag of compost and I put it on the beds over there, all of those beds there, and I never had enough to come in here. So this year I'm actually going to start in here first, put a load of compost in here, and then whatever's left will go on this part of the garden here, not over the other side, because what I do is, with all this waste that I get from this side of the garden, I just put it on the beds, so it's actually feeding the beds. So I'm not going to, and I'll put all the chicken waste on the bed, so they've got food, whereas in here you have to put food in here, and I have to get it from somewhere. So I'm going to order this massive bag of you know, one of them great big ones that comes on a pallet. That's what I want. But there's no point in ordering all these small bags. They're all right for doing seeds, but they're not all right for doing big jobs. They're just not all right, and they cost a lot of money now, so you have to shop around a bit, and you might have to wait a few weeks for it to come as well. That's the other thing. I don't mind as long as I get it. I'm not planning on putting anything in these beds at the moment, so it won't matter. Anyway, that's cleared all them plants off the table there, so we can just clean that. It's all going to be cleaned. We'll give it all a good clean and wash all the walls, you know, like spring clean. I've not washed the polytunnel since it was put up, by the way, and it's covered in green algae and the doors look minging. They're really awful. I will do it. Oh, you can't see. We're going to do this side now. I'll probably take this out now, actually, this thing, and put it back in next year, or create something else. But this one's quite broken, which is why I left it in here. have to take it out to wash the walls anyway. So we're going to do this one now. Just going to tidy that one up and we'll see how long that takes. It's 20 to 12. I reckon another 10-15 minutes and that'll be done. But that'll be it for today. We won't do any more. That'll be enough. Plane's going over. I can hear it. Anyway, let's get on and do that. Okay? You're already on. We're done. I'll quickly show you what we've done and that's it for today, I think. So I'm going to check the time and see how long this took. But I think I'm done for today outside. I didn't want to kill myself, so I've got some carrots. I'll try and leave them and then take them to my sons for Christmas. I already had some the other day, but I've got some more here. I've had to water them because they need watering. But in the other bucket it's supposed to be parsnips, but I don't think they've grown. We'll have a look, shall we? But I definitely don't think they're in there. Okay, give me some parsnips. But we got some bugs. We got mushrooms. But I definitely don't think the parsnips grew. But in this bucket we got some carrots, which we did have the other day. I took out some, but they're really small, so I don't think there's any in there worth taking, actually. I think they're really small. Anyway, I'm just going to leave them in there. They've been watered, so I'm just going to leave them in there for now. But here's the beds redone. So we've done this one here. There's a wormy over there. And we've done this one here. And I've just put a whole bucket of stuff from these 3 beds. And we've done this one here. So what I'm going to do next time, because the rest are tidy over this side, I'll just tidy up that back one again. That one there, just hoe it over a little bit again, but it's done. And then we'll clean the plastic at the back while it's all empty, and we'll do it all the way up to the middle here. So we'll do it all the way to the middle, this whole side of the polytunnel. We will clean the inside of the walls, move all the stuff off the table over to the other side, and then we'll clear that side, and we'll do the same thing over there. So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, let's just see how long that took. 10 minutes in all. I've got a runny nose now. It's 11:53, so it didn't take long at all. So that shows you can just do this sort of amount of work in an hour. So don't kill yourself if you haven't got time. Just go out in your garden, just make a little bit of time, even if it's only for half an hour, you know, just do something, and you'll soon get your garden tidied up again. And it makes your soul feel so much better when you come out in the garden, you've tidied a patch of it. Because what I do with my garden is I don't look at it. I know it's in a complete mess, but if I just looked at it and thought, oh my god, I need to do all that work, I can't do that. I have to just let it be and think to myself, it's sorting itself out right now. Everything that needs to die off is dying off. So when I go to pull the things out, there'll be fresh new growth underneath, I can guarantee, because there's a lot of bulbs in the garden. But at the moment, I think I'm going to put these crocuses just outside the door, because otherwise if I put them in here they won't get watered. But then if I put them outside oh, I've got some water here that I got before I turn the water off again. I will put them in the polytunnel. Shall we just put them in the bed where the nasturtiums were? Yeah, we'll just do that. So we'll pop them in there, the crocuses, and have them inside the polytunnel this year, and then once they're done we can move them into the garden, but at least they'll be out of the bags. So I've got 3 lots, and definitely need to get them in the ground, because this year I did manage to get all my other bulbs in the ground. I actually did it, but we do have these 3 lots of these lovely little crocuses, and I just want to get them in somewhere, and I'll put them in here because then I know nothing's going to eat them, and they're all shooting, so I better get them out. And I'll see you again next time. I won't bother to show you that, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just want to show to you that even if you've only got a little bit of time, you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours in your garden. If you haven't got time, just spend a little bit of time and just do it a little bit of time, and it'll just make it, it'll all come together in the end. That's all I'm saying. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a very, 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 very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. If I don't make a video before Christmas now, I might make one indoors shortly actually, but this is my gardening video. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year everyone, and thank you for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate you. And if there's any comments that you want to make, because not many people make comments, but if there's anything you want to know about where I live and what we're doing, just next year we'll be doing so much more, because there's so much more to do, there's so much more to see, and we're going to be like opening it up, so we'll be getting guests and stuff, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.